If you were not terrified before of what humans are capable of, I promise you, after this video, you will be. So let me take you far back as 1971. A bouncing baby girl was born in South Carolina and her name was Susan. You see, nobody knew Susan back then and no one knew the mind-blowing story that would follow. So fast forward to the early 1990s, Susan already had two kids, two boys, Michael and Alex. Michael, who was 3 years old, and Alex, who was a little bit above 1 year, 14 months. Yeah, he was 14 months old. So in 1994, things began to fall apart for Susan. Her marriage ended, her relationship failed. In the midst of all those collapse, something broke inside Susan. So October 25th, Susan went to the police station, her voice shaking and her tears convincing. She said her car has been stolen and her children were in there. America watched, America prayed, America searched. She literally went on national television begging for her sons to be found and brought home. So days had gone by, but after 9 days, the truth surfaced. Not a stranger, not kidnapping. It turns out Susan had gone to a lake, trapped her boys in the car seats, and just let the car roll forward. The water didn't care, the car sank, and the cries of two children were never heard again. So eventually, when their body was found, they were still buckled into their car seats and they were waiting for their mother to save them. Afterwards, Susan was detained, and when she was questioned, she said, "I don't know why. I'm sorry." What do you mean you don't know why you are sorry?
Understand why they're having to do what they're doing. I'm all they have. Right now, they have not been able to rule anyone out. I don't think I'm any more of a suspect than anyone in this case right now.
It's very painful to know that anyone would think that either of us had anything to do with this abduction of our children. But me and my wife know the truth.
So that went on, and she was finally sentenced to life imprisonment. 30 years gone by, she tried to, seek for her freedom, but the family, the fathers, the memories, everyone said no. Because some choices, they don't just end with time, and some pain, they don't fade away. And some children, they never get a second chance.